Genesis chapter 24. Abraham was now very old, and the Lord had blessed him in every way. He said to the senior servant in his household, the one who managed all he had, "Put your hand under my thigh and swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and earth, that you will not take a wife for my son from the Canaanite women around us. Instead, go to my country and my relatives and bring back a wife for my son Isaac." The servant asked, "What if the woman is unwilling to come back with me? Should I take Isaac to the land you came from?" Abraham said, "Make sure you do not take my son back there. The Lord, the God of heaven, who brought me from my father's house and promised me descendants, will send his angel before you so you can find a wife for my son. If the woman is unwilling to come back, you are released from this oath, but do not take my son there." So the servant placed his hand under Abraham's thigh and swore to him. The servant took 10 camels and set out with all kinds of gifts from Abraham. He traveled to Arumah, to the town of Blessed. He made the camels kneel near the well outside the town in the evening, when women came out to draw water, and he prayed, "Lord God of my master Abraham, make me successful today. Show kindness to my master. I am standing by the well, and the daughters of the townspeople are coming out. May it be that when I ask a young woman for water, and she says, 'Drink and I will water your camels too,' let her be the one you have chosen for Isaac." Before he had finished praying, Rebekah came out with her jar on her shoulder. She was the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah and Nahor, Abraham's brother. She was very beautiful and had never been with a man. She went down to the spring, filled her jar, and came back up. The servant hurried to meet her and said, "Please give me a little water from your jar." She said, "Drink, my lord," and quickly lowered the jar to her hands and gave him a drink. After he had finished drinking, she said, "I will draw water for your camels too, until they have had enough." She ran back and forth to the well until all the camels had finished drinking. The servant watched her in silence, wondering if the Lord had made his journey successful. When the camels were done, the servant took out a gold nose ring and 2 gold bracelets and gave them to her. He asked, "Who is your father? And is there room at your house for us to stay?" She replied, "I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah and Nahor. We have plenty of straw and feed, and room for you to spend the night." The man bowed down and worshiped the Lord, saying, "Praise be to the Lord, who has not abandoned his kindness and faithfulness to my master Abraham." The Lord has led me straight to my master's family. Rebekah ran to tell her family. Her brother Laban saw the ring and bracelets and ran out to meet the servant. "Come," he said, "you who are blessed by the Lord, why are you standing outside? I have prepared the house and a place for the camels." The servant entered and they unloaded the camels, brought water for his feet, and set food before him. But he said, "I will not eat until I tell you why I am here." "Then tell us," Laban said. So the servant explained everything: Abraham's oath, his prayer at the well, Rebekah's kindness, and how God had led him. Laban and Bethuel answered, "This is from the Lord. Take Rebekah and let her become the wife of Isaac." The next morning the servant asked to leave, but Rebekah's family said, "Let her stay 10 days." The servant insisted, "Do not delay me. The Lord has made my journey successful." So they called Rebekah and asked, "Will you go with this man?" She said, "I will go." They blessed her. "May you become thousands upon thousands. May your descendants possess the gates of their enemies." Rebekah and her attendants mounted the camels and followed the servant. Isaac had been living in the Negev. One evening he went out into the fields to meditate. He looked up and saw camels approaching. Rebekah looked up and saw Isaac. She got down from her camel and asked the servant, "Who is that man walking toward us?" "That is my master," he said. So she covered herself with a veil. The servant told Isaac everything that had happened. Then Isaac brought her into the tent of his mother Sarah, and he married Rebekah. She became his wife, and he loved her. And Isaac was comforted after his mother's death.